Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where I cover the latest streetwear releases, I cover the latest streetwear news, and of course in the series, well, I just discuss anything to do with streetwear or fashion. Now, in today's video, well, we're actually doing something a little bit different, but I kind of felt like doing something a little bit different this Monday. What I'm going to be doing today is talking about my thoughts on my current style, and then also discussing which direction and where I want to go with it in 2023. Alright guys, that's something very different, isn't it? Well, I'd like to do more content like this on the channel, and hey, look, as I always say, if YouTube was paying the bills, I'd be doing stuff like this all the time. I'd be talking about upcoming releases, I'd be talking about my style and where I want to go with it and all that good stuff. But yeah, I just got limited hours in the day, and I'm trying to fill up as many of those hours as I can with the content that I can, while also working full time. So kind of limited, but luckily I guess Monday's the day where nothing's really releasing or announced to be released, so I've got some time to talk about some other things instead on a Monday. And hey, look, I probably should be doing it over on the weekend, but I like to spend the weekend socializing and hanging out with mates of mine, so yeah, it's kind of just leaving it to Monday, isn't it? Like the only other day of the week, yeah. But anyway, before I get into this video, before I, kind of highlight what I want to talk about and then get into what I want to talk about, I've got to talk about you guys once again. But as always, I'm always talking about you guys. But yeah, over the weekend, you guys helped the channel out. You helped the channel reach a couple of subscriber milestones. Not even one, but a couple of subscriber milestones. What I asked is if you guys could help the channel reach the subscriber milestone of 3,525 subscribers before the end of December. Now, this was crazy because you guys hit that milestone with no trouble whatsoever, and also surpassed that and the next milestone I was going to set after that before I could thank you for 3,525. So you guys, with absolutely no issues at all, hit 3,525 and then surpassed 3,500, and well, you hit 3,530. You didn't surpass it. I am lying by saying that, but you hit 3,530 as well. So yeah, crazy guys. Thank you. That's absolutely wild to see. I of course want to thank the public and private subscribers for subscribing and supporting the channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be hitting these milestones. But we hit 3,525 and 3,530 over the weekend. You guys are crazy. Thank you. Now that we've hit a new subscriber milestone that's 25 more than the current little badge that we have here, I do have to update that. So there we go, guys. Goodbye to 3,500. Please ignore my horrible handwriting with the Sharpie. I just cannot use Sharpies. And hello to 3,525. This will obviously get updated when we hit the next subscriber milestone, 25 subs more than that one, but I'm not going to set that as the next subscriber milestone. But thank you guys for 3,525 and thank you for 3,530. I'm going to set the next subscriber milestone as just 5 more from 3,530, which will obviously be 3,535. Oh wow, look at that, 3,535. Hey, that's kind of fun. Let's see if we can hit 3,535 before the end of December. Yeah, so fellas, what is the reason for this video? Well, besides, as I just mentioned before, there's nothing really releasing that I want to cover today, although there was some releases on Friday and Saturday I probably should cover, which obviously have released now. There was some cool like streetwear collabs over the weekend. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different, just doing something a little bit different. And what has brought on me wanting to do a video like this is I was watching episode 1 of season 3 of Drip Team Market's series, ongoing series, and they brought on everyone in the crew to talk about what their current style is and 3 brands that they're interested in, or their top 3 favorite brands, and also 3 things that they're interested in outside of fashion, which I thought was a really nice little video of them just like goofing around, talking about, exactly that. And it was fun to watch. And it kind of got me thinking. I was like, yeah, damn, how do I summarize my style? And then it got me thinking on where do I want that to go? Where do I want the direction of my style to go moving forward in 2023? I mean, it is the last month of 2022, so I felt like it was, you know, a good, I guess, time point to set 2023 and beyond. Where do I want it to travel? And yeah, I wrote some things down, pulled up my video ideas.txt file, started writing some stuff in, you know, started writing, you know, how I summarize my style and where I want it to be going moving forward. And I kind of just wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to use the video format that Drip Tea Market did and bring it here and talk about it in that way. Obviously, I'm not going to be talking about my top 3 favorite brands in this video, but I did kind of also want to steal from that and say, when I talk about where I want my style to go moving forward, I then want to do like a second follow-up video to this video talking about 5 brands that I want to cop from in 2023 to help me move towards that style. So there'll probably be a video coming soon of me talking about 5 brands I want to pick up from more in 2023 to help me move towards the style that I'm going to be talking about that I want to go towards today. So I will do the first part of this video, which will just be me summarizing my style from how I see it. Obviously you guys will have maybe either a very similar view of how my style is, or maybe a slightly different view of how my style is. And I'd love to hear if you either agree with me or if you think differently of that in the comment section below. And then part 2 of this video will be me talking about where I want the style to go, what I'm looking to be picking up to move myself more towards that direction, I guess. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be a long video. I'm going to be talking about all of that, lots to talk about. So yeah, now that I've covered basically what I'm going to be discussing in the video and how I, you know, was inspired to do this video, let's start talking about part 1, which will be me summarizing my style and what I think I'm, I guess, known for or recognized for, I would say. Okay guys, part 1, summarizing my style. Well, at the moment, 2022, I don't think my whole style is a certain direction. Like, I'm not all gorpcore, I'm not all streetwear, I'm not all one thing, which I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing to be all one style or all one direction. I think that it makes it super easy for your outfits. It just means you have to be super dedicated to that one direction. But for me, yeah, I don't think I have one direction I go in every single day. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm not dressing one certain way every single day. And I think that the direction that my style has taken at the moment is either between streetwear or Americana. And encompassing that is like Japanese Americana and all the different takes on Americana. But yeah, I would say that it's either super denim and canvas centered, or it's super streetwear centered. It's really just like a flip of the coin on the day to see, you know, what I'm feeling. Is it a day where I'm wearing heaps of canvas and heaps of denim, or is it a day where I'm wearing heaps of streetwear or something like that? And I'm fine with that direction, absolutely. It makes it a bit of a mess for my wardrobe because then I have pieces that either work really well with each other or don't. Yeah, it's tough, but I would say at the moment that's where it is. It's one or two of those ways. As I said, literally a flip of the coin to see which way I go with it. It lands. It's, oh, Americana today, let's go with that. Oh, it's streetwear today, let's go with that. And yeah, I mean, I think it's totally fine, but I think that's probably the best way that I see myself at the moment with my style. Saying that, I don't think I'm known. I mean, this is kind of hard for me to look at it this way, but if I was to think what other people think my style is, I don't think that they would associate me with Americana or Japanese Americana, or I think they'd probably more associate me with streetwear. But I think I'm definitely known less for having a certain style, but more known for having certain silhouettes that I really gravitate towards too. Like, people will see jackets and pieces and say, that's a really Danyal piece. Like a lot of my mates are like, that's a piece that he'd really like. And of course they like send it to me on IG or send it to me somewhere or something like that. But I think at the moment, that's what I'm really known for amongst my friends and people that just know me for being like super into fashion, is like, I'm known for certain silhouettes. Like I'm known for loving trench coats. I'm known for loving leather jackets. I'm known for loving, I would say more specifically, sports leather jackets. I'm always known for wearing denim because I absolutely love my denim, mainly because it fits me really well. Like Levi's 501s is just like a fantastic fit for me because like I'm a really big guy. I'm a size 40 in the waist in my 501s. They fit me very comfortably around the thighs, which my thighs are quite thick, and my calves are quite huge as well, which makes it really hard when I want to change into like other denim silhouettes, because it just like usually doesn't fit some way or another. So yeah, but yeah, love denim. I think I'm known for my loud pieces, my obsession with buying heaps of jackets. Like I really like, most of my wardrobe is jackets. I just love jackets. Jackets are fantastic. But I do think I need to like push away from that moving forward, and I'll get into that in a moment. But yeah, or maybe just like Americana or denim in general. I think I'm also known for that. But yeah, like all these different silhouettes. I don't think I'm known for like a lot of silhouettes I either want to get into, or just a lot of silhouettes that I guess are really popping at the moment. Like I guess a lot of people don't know me for wearing like gorpcore or really utilitarian stuff. Maybe I like traditional workwear, I guess I'm sort of known for with all my denim, but yeah, probably not like, I wouldn't pin myself as like a super workwear guy, because I'm not wearing like a bunch of workwear silhouettes outside of denim. Like, you know, like canvas jackets and whatnot, and, you know, like mechanics overshirts and work shirts and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, personally, I don't see myself as that. Not that I have an issue going that way, but I just don't see myself as that. But yeah, to add to that, yeah, I don't think I'm known for a certain style, direction, or silhouette. I think I'm more known for certain jacket silhouettes, or sorry, like piece silhouettes, or certain style silhouettes. Yeah, which is fine. Absolutely fine. I don't have an issue with that. I don't really mind what people think or know me for when it comes to like fashion, but looking at myself like externally, I feel like that's how people see me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely misinterpreting how people see me with that, but I'm sure you guys could definitely fill me in on that. Okay, part 2. Where do I want it to go in 2023? Where do I want to more tailor my wardrobe and my style in 2023? I think there's like 3 areas that I really want to tailor it to, and it's like more American prep. So like I'm thinking like Ralph Lauren type silhouettes, you know, like lots of cable knit sweaters, lots of trench coats, like that type of look. I think there's a really nice look. Yeah, like there was, I can't even remember which lookbook it was. It was probably in the past 12 months or 24 months. I saw a Ralph Lauren lookbook and I was like, ooh, look at that. Look at all these ensembles of outfits. I want them all. Yeah, it really spoke to me, and it's really speaking to me more these days. Just like American prep, like looking like I go to an Ivy League school, but definitely can't afford it or pass all the classes. Just have the look, but not the grades and not the money. Yeah, it really speaks to me. But I think I don't want to like go down the Ralph Lauren like rabbit hole and exclusively buy from them. So if you guys have any like recommendations for like American prep wear, let me know. Let me know, because I definitely want to have a look into that and definitely get into that more. I've got some pieces that kind of fit into that, but like not a lot. But I really like that look. That look is really nice. It's just really tasteful. It's just really nice. I think it would look really good on me. And every time that I have like kind of dived into that, I'm like, this is a nice fit. And I don't have a lot of them that, as I said, meet that criteria. I really want to get into traditional American or Americana or traditional American workwear. Obviously, as well, adding on top of that, the Japanese take on that, Japanese Americana. I really want to dive into that. So I'm talking like canvas shirts, lots more denim. I want to wear a lot more denim silhouettes, a lot more different denim silhouettes, because I'm always wearing straight leg denim. I'm always wearing like certain styles of denim jackets. I want to branch out. I want to get into more like you know, denim silhouettes when it comes to pants. I want to get into more denim silhouettes into jackets. I kind of went down that route when I bought the Capital palm tree jackets, because I bought the first jacket and a chore jacket, two silhouettes that I didn't have in denim at that point. And I actually kind of want to go back to Capital and buy like just a first denim jacket with no like all over print all over it, and then maybe another chore jacket that has no all over print on it, because I kind of want it to just like, I want that silhouette without the all over print on it. I'm not regretting the palm tree ones though, because I love them. They're fantastic jackets that I'm definitely looking to wear this summer period, because they're like 8 ounce, they're super lightweight. But yeah, really want to dive into more jacket silhouettes. For a person who's into Americana and traditional American workwear and the Japanese take on that, I don't own as much denim jackets as I probably should. I own so much denim, and I actually have a couple denim jeans that I picked up recently that I probably need to just get it to unboxing and wearing and showcasing on the channel. But yeah, I'm actually like looking at my wardrobe, I'm like, I have too much leather and too many all these other silhouettes, and I probably need to focus on denim a little bit more, because that's the direction I really want to head down moving in 2023. And I guess when I'm not wearing American Prep, which I'm probably going to be wearing to work realistically, like I could see myself wearing American Prep like a lot at work. And traditional Americana like here and there. I still want to get into streetwear, and I think more specifically I wanted to get into Japanese streetwear a little bit more. Just a lot more of their designs are appealing to me. So I'm thinking like a lot of undercover. I know like even I get a little bit like iffy about like calling undercover like streetwear, but there are a lot of silhouettes and a lot of things that they release that really fit into that like higher end streetwear, like I guess label, I would say. So yeah, like the three main directions I want my wardrobe and style to head towards in 2023 is a lot more undercover, a lot more like traditional Americana, traditional American workwear. So I'm thinking like Capital, visvim, probably double RL and stuff like that. Again, I'll talk about it when I'm talking about brands that I want to buy more in the next video. And American Prep, so I'm thinking Ralph Lauren. But it kind of pains me that that's the only one that I can think of when I think of American Prep. I'm gonna have to look into other brands, because I don't want to pay that like Ralph Lauren price tag all the time. You can miss me with that. Unless it's on sale. But that's kind of the case across all these three styles, I suppose. But yeah, I'll have to look into American Prep a little bit more. And hopefully with your guys' help, I can definitely do that. But yeah, I guess those are the three directions that I really want to head it into. I suppose I can talk about like more specifically on some areas that I think I can improve on to be better, well accompanied in those three styles moving forward as well for 2023. So I'm thinking that like to work more with like traditional American wear, American workwear, and like, you know, that more of that look with all the denims and canvases and whatnot. I think I need some more adventurous like cut and sew shirts or more blouses, I would say. There's a lot of them on Capital's website that I've been like really feeling. Just some like really nice like linen and hemp button-up shirts. Some really like flowy, I would say like more traditionally feminine silhouette jackets and shirts and button-ups and stuff like that. Because they have like I was thinking more so in the jackets. I'm unsure about the shirts, but I know in like the jackets they have like the really like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like really baggy. Baggy's the wrong word to use. It's like yeah, I honestly can't describe it off the top of my head at the moment, but it's like baggy. It's like pleated in a way, I think. Oh, I'll have to like get an image of it and like try and showcase it to you so you can understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, like more adventurous stuff like that. I don't want anything too crazy, like some really like avant-garde cut and sew shirts, but I think like, yeah, just some ones that are a little bit more fun instead of like the basic Uniqlo tees that I always wear. I think that would like definitely greatly benefit me. Just like some black and white, like more interesting blouses, more interesting button-ups, more interesting shirts. I think that's a really good starting point for me moving forward with some of the styles I want to move into. Yeah, I'll definitely be looking into that, and I'll probably be going to Capital for that. But if you guys have any other recommendations for that moving forward, I'd love to hear that as well. I kind of talked about it before, but the denim, like I really want to improve on that denim aspect. I've been like on like straight leg denim has been my crutch for too long, I think, and I guess type 3 jackets when it comes to Levi's has been my crutch for too long with those. Yeah, I want to, and like I guess the washes as well, like I want to get more exciting with the washes. Mine are all very much the same or very similar when it comes to blue, and most of the time I'm wearing black denim as well, so maybe some more exciting colors, but definitely the washes as well. Yeah, the problem is that always with that, the jackets are going to be really easy for me to get in like interesting washes and silhouettes, but the pants aren't going to be, because I'm a size, as I mentioned before, 40 waist, and I'm trying to cut down. I'm trying to like lose as much weight as possible to get down to like a 37, 38. My main reason for that is actually for Capital Denim. I would love to be wearing some Capital Denim moving forward, and other brands that go up to a 38 as well. But yeah, I haven't been able to do it, man. Legs are just too damn chonky, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely try, because I'd love to, just as I mentioned, dive into more like interesting and like different washes and silhouettes when it comes to denim jackets and pants. And I think it's a bit of a struggle as well with my size, but I want more leather boots. I would love some heeled leather boots in my wardrobe, and I'd love a lot more canvas shoes as well. So leather boots in general, I'm thinking like Red Wing type shoes, more heeled leather boots. Would love to get some more heeled leather boots. Not even like a huge heel. Like I'm talking like a 1 to 2 inch heel, maybe a 3 inch heel. Like nothing too crazy, but yeah, I think it's like dudes rocking heeled shoes. I think it's like a really nice look, especially when you pair it with some like really nice stuff as well. It's a very nice look. And canvas shoes, so just like Converse galore. I guess my biggest struggle is that I'm a US 16 in shoes. 17 is probably a bit big if I'm looking into boots and stuff like that, because I probably don't want to be going too big. I want them to be like quite form-fitting when it comes to leather boots and stuff like that. So yeah, I think a US 16 is probably pretty safe for me. The problem is that most brands do not do like nice leather boots in a size 16. I'll tell you how it goes. Canvas shoes, yes. Leather boots, maybe. Heeled leather boots, I can't find any. Like I found, I guess, the Wyatt boots that like Yves Saint Laurent does, but I swear they're like the only men's heeled boots that I can find with like a significant heel. If you guys have any recommendations at all for like those 3 silhouettes that I was looking for in the shoes in a US men's 16, would love to hear it. But yeah, I'm really struggling to find stuff. I guess I could save up like 2,000 Australian dollars and buy like the Yves Saint Laurent like Wyatt boots, but I would like some cheaper alternatives to see if that style is like actually going to be speaking for me, because I don't want to spend like 2 G's on like the Wyatt boots and then find out that I don't like them. As much as like there's not a single hint that I would not like them, because every single time I look at them I'm like, nice. But like, you know, like I want to taste test it before I go for the full course meal. So yeah, if you guys could help me out with that, that would be fantastic. But I'm really struggling to find different silhouettes in my size. I'm like really capped at like Converse and like Jordans at the moment, and I really want to expand my shoe catalog when it comes to silhouette, but I'm really stuck in this lane with that shoe size. I guess I'm gonna have to ask around. I think R&M Williams does like a Chelsea boot, like a work Chelsea boot. I should probably get into that. So yeah, I think in 2023 I want to pick up a pair of those. I think I remember them in a 16, but I'm just gonna have to keep shopping around, man. Yeah, if you guys could help me out with that, send me some recommendations on where I can buy some like size 16 men's leather boots, men's heeled boots, or men's canvas shoes. When I'm talking about leather boots, I'm probably more looking at more like Red Wing boots, but I also have nothing against like combat boots or military boots as well, but they probably don't work too well towards the style I'm going towards. It really just depends on silhouette, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to look at the model and see how it looks, but we'll see how it goes. If you guys have any recommendations for that, I'd love that, because yeah, I really want to expand my shoe silhouettes in my wardrobe at the moment, and it's just yeah, it's a bit of a struggle at my size for sure. I think another area that I could really improve on to like kind of like throw myself more into like the traditional Americana look and maybe the American prep a little bit more is probably more hats. I don't think I need too many more hats to throw myself more into the streetwear look, because I feel like I've got enough like caps, beanies, and all that type of deal to like work with that. But I definitely think that yeah, in traditional Americana and traditional workwear and American prep, I think I could throw myself into hats more. I think for traditional Americana, I need more like brimmed hats, because they look fantastic with denim and canvas and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to look around. I know that there's like, of course, there's a bunch, like I'm in Australia, like we're known for wearing those type of hats. So I could definitely shop around locally and find some. I don't have to go to like Ralph Lauren or like other Americana brands to get that type of hat. We definitely wear those hats in the land down under, so I could definitely find some. But I have found some like brands that are like custom doing them, and people on IG that do them as well. So yeah, I think that I don't think I'm going to struggle in that area. I think I'm just a little bit cautious because my head is like a size, it's like 62 to 4 in the centimeters, like in around it. Because I remember I had, I think it was like a size 8 fitted cap, and that was like the best fitting hat that I've ever had in my life. It was like on, but it was not squeezing my head. I think that was the best fitted hat I've ever had. And ever since then, I haven't been able to find a hat that fits me just as well. Although in saying that, the black New Era cap that I got recently that is size adjustable has been a really good fit as well. But yeah, it is a bit of a struggle, but I feel like even with my big ass head, like I could find some hat silhouettes. But I definitely think that like more brimmed hats and more hats in different silhouettes could really benefit me moving into those different styles. Well, not even different styles, but dive me further into those styles that I want to get into for 2023. And yeah, I think those 3 lanes, American prep, traditional Americana / traditional American workwear, and Japanese streetwear, are just going to be some awesome channels that I'd love to throw myself down in. I don't know if eventually if I'll like narrow myself into one style, because like I suppose I could go like all American prep or all traditional American workwear or like all Japanese streetwear, but like I feel like I have so much fun like different, like trying those 3 different ones like all the time, that I feel like I wouldn't be able to throw myself into like that one style moving forward. But it could change. I could just get like sick of Japanese streetwear or streetwear in general and not even be interested in American prep, and then just throw myself down like the traditional American workwear look and just have like, I don't know, man, denim on denim, crazy print button-ups, and a bunch of like cowboy looking hats and boots. I don't know. Hey, look, it could happen. You know, maybe I just go into that sinkhole eventually. Who knows? But yeah, definitely those 3 styles I want to move more into. I feel like I've done the streetwear look too much in my wardrobe at the moment, and I think I need to focus on more American prep and traditional Americana moving forward. But I again though, as I'm always saying, I don't think I'm going to stop buying more streetwear and Japanese streetwear. Like if Undercover's dropping some awesome pieces, I'm picking up those undercover pieces, you know, or like the neighborhood pieces, or you know, like other Japanese streetwear brands that I can think of as well. So yeah, I definitely think I won't stop anytime soon in that vein, but I think I need to like put it on the back pedal a little bit and focus on some other things moving forward, because I want to get into those other styles a little bit more. But damn, I think I'm just gonna have to like just first save up a bunch of money and buy a house when the housing price crash hits, so then I can have my own room with my own wardrobe. And have like my different segments, have like, this is my streetwear section, this is my you know, American workwear section, this is my American prep section with lots of my chain link sweaters and trench coats and whatnot. Yeah, that would be the dream. That would just be the dream, man. That'd be crazy. Maybe one day. Never say never, you know. Maybe I could hit it one day. But yeah, I think that's everything I've really got to say about it all, guys. That's enough me rambling. Otherwise, we'll be here for like 50 minutes. I could talk about this for hours though, but I got to cap myself off, you know. So yeah, there was part 1 where I covered how I perceive myself and how I see my style at the moment. And then there's part 2 or part B where I'm talking about where I want to push it. So I think less streetwear, more in those 2 other veins, but I won't ever stop buying streetwear, I don't think, because like it's where I started, and I still definitely like wearing some streetwear outfits like every now and then for sure. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on anything that I've said, guys. I'd love to hear maybe where you think I sit on my style at the moment, because maybe I've like totally misinterpreted my style at the moment. But yeah, let me know. down in that comment section below. Well, there we go, guys. I think that's everything I gotta say. Well, no, it isn't. I could talk about this stuff for hours, but nobody wants to watch that. I doubt that many of you are gonna make it to the end of this video, you know? I mean, that's fine. No stress about that, but yeah, I could talk about this stuff for hours, man. It's just really awesome. And yeah, I was really happy to like make a video like this and like change it up from talking about upcoming releases all the time, and I guess talk about something that's a little bit more personal to me and, you know, where I want to head with this stuff. I would love, like, I could see myself in like a couple years time, like maybe when I hit like up into the age of 30, like I could just see like wardrobe of like awesome streetwear pieces, awesome Americana pieces, and awesome American prep pieces. Like, I could see it, man. It would just be awesome. And obviously, like, not just those three like big like subgenres or big styles. I would have like little other bits here and there, stuff that I think is cool that is outside of those bounds. I would definitely still pick up, because I don't want to narrow myself into those three lanes completely, but I want those to be the three main focuses, I would say. And yeah, I would say that like outside of that, there are definitely pieces I still want to pick up, but yeah, I definitely want to stick to those three lanes as like much as possible, I reckon. But I wouldn't let it prevent me from picking up a piece that I still love that doesn't fit into any of those three categories there. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you guys looking to do something similar? Like, are you already like 10 steps ahead and you've got like a certain style or certain styles that you stick to and you want to keep like evolving on? Do you feel the same way with some of the styles that I want to get into? Are you looking at the same type of thing? I'd love to just have that awesome conversation that we always have in the comment section below, guys. I'll try and hit you up as quickly as I possibly can. Let me know what kind of styles you're getting into or that you're evolving into down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep doing videos like this, or maybe have a certain topic that you want me to cover, let me know what that topic is in the comment section below. But yeah, definitely just keep giving me those three indicators I always ask you for, which of course is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. As mentioned at the start of this video, we're trying to hit the new subscriber milestone of 3535. I'm loving saying that. That's such an awesome milestone. Didn't click initially. Let's see if we can hit 3535 before the end of December. But yeah, I look forward to growing my wardrobe, my style, everything that I've been collecting in fashion with you guys moving forward in the future. I'll be unboxing everything I order online, of course, on the channel, so you can kind of see my wardrobe grow. Yeah, and I can definitely give you updates. I should probably do more vlogs and just like talk about this type of stuff in that, like hang out with Eli more and do like more vlogs and talk about that. I think that would be really beneficial for the channel. We'll just have to see. But yeah. Maybe I could do one when he comes back from America. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, video ideas, more video ideas. Yeah, anyway, that's everything I really have to say, guys. That's my current style, my thoughts on my current style, and where I want it to go in 2023. So until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next drop list video, until the next sneaker talk video, guys, I'll catch you later.